Hey, what is up guys? Guitarok here. Welcome back to another Brave Knight video. Alright, today we're gonna attempt Chapter 3, Gate of Chaos, Season 3. Alright, let's jump into the first one. Chapter 3 1-1. Ooh, spicy. Okay, so Chapter 3 1-1. Now this stage is complicated. Please do not try to try this. I tried to and now I have a headache because I was thinking so hard. Pay attention to what I have to say because there might be some mercenaries that you might have to replace. So the cat, remember the cat is a bit tricky. The cat will apply death countdown 8 turns. Remind you guys if you guys forget about the skills. And if let's say within 8 turns, that person that receives this mark dies, everybody dies. Alright, the entire enemy when the enemy dies within 1 turn after death countdown effect ends. So whoever that you place here in front of the cat will have to die instantly, like Zakan or Qwick, those things. But oh my god, notice this stage has 4 cats, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 1 cat here, 1 cat in front, 1 cat down here, and 1 cat all the way at the back. So enemy move first with the first cat, right? And then now it's our turn. So notice I go with 2, 3, 4. This is the important part. Now remember, whoever that you place here, this is a warrior, okay? This is a warrior. These 2 warrior must be a skip. Must. Please don't bring a front. So why must they be a skip? Because cat goes, and then I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, right? So I want this guy to hit the unicorn. I don't want this guy to hit the cat. If you hit the cat, chaotic shield duration is reset upon receiving normal attack. So these 8 turns, like now it's ticking down. Now you suddenly hit the cat with the front warrior. Suddenly he resets it and becomes 8 turns again. It screws everything up. So please skip. This warrior is a skip. Alright, and then he's gonna go like 2 to 3. Cloud is gonna come here, hit both of them and die. Right? And then your turn, gonna go with another skip warrior. Make sure these 2 folders are skipped. Hit the unicorn again. After you go, this cat will come and hit your Lilian. Now why Lilian? Because debuff immunity. Okay, so the cat applies this thing will still apply and it doesn't matter if you have immunity, but we want to avoid this one, the concentrated fire. Okay, so because if you place a mage, let's say you do this, Zakan dies by the cat behind. Now this cat comes, now this person has concentrated fire. You don't want that to happen. So whoever that you place here must be a magician, must have debuff immune. Oh no, Lilian has this at +0. So you guys don't have to invest anything in Lilian. So Lilian and one more mage here, doesn't matter, can be anyone, is to make sure that these clouds will die when they hit you. Koret is gonna be a skip. What is Koret doing here? Okay, so this cloud die, then Koret will go in, skip towards this Digimon in the middle, hit this guy, and notice this cat is in the cross tile. The cat at number 1 and number 6 will die. 7. So now enemy gonna go 7. Unicorn is going to kill your Lilian. It's okay, let her die. Alright. And then your turn. You're gonna go 8 with Carlson. This cat dies, so this teddy bear will hit your Carlson. Your Carlson will die, but you're gonna bring the teddy bear down, right? And then an Ileana at the back to kill the other 2 cats. Let's go. Let's show you guys how this formation works, right? Okay, we're gonna tone it down. Zakan dies. So remember, this must be a skip. Please do not hit the cat, no matter what. Boom, now the first cloud dies. Okay, so now the cat will apply death countdown on you, notice. But don't worry, there is no concentrated fire. Now we kill the 2 cats at the back. Unicorn kills your Lilian, so it's fine. Carlson with taunt, teddy bear die, kill Carlson. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. Carlson has concentrated fire, teddy bear will die. Okay. So from this point onwards, it's okay. Just let them kill everyone. I think it's fine. Okay, so we are just left with 1 teddy bear, 2 unicorn. So round 2, we will do this easily. Second try. Okay, so here's how we do it. Try number 2. Notice my Horan, I'm using a Fodder Horan at +0. Be careful if you're using an Awakened Horan because she will have taunt. You don't need taunt right here, okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay, so next up, chapter 3 1-2. Alright, so I made a mistake in this stage. You have to move the middle lane to the bottom. Alright, move these two guys to the bottom. Later you will see why. So this is the strat I'm going to go to. Oh no, I forgot about the stun. Alright, chapter 3, 1-3. Enemy will have a cloud, and then you have 7. So there's a defender all the way at the back. Alright, so this strat is the safest one that I can think of. I was thinking of not putting Siska, but a bit risky. Yeah. Okay, so chapter 3, Outskirts 1-1. Again, this is going to be a bit tricky. Cat goes first. Make sure you put Chalkel, Zakan, or Kiwik. Alright, one of those will work. Make sure we remove the death countdown, and then your turn, go in with any random warrior. And then 2, 3, 4. Okay, Moon will go in, and then make sure your Beatrice is number 3. Beatrice will take care of the Moon. And then supporter 5 to 6, kill the warrior. I'm focusing more on the bottom lane here, because I want to take care of these 2 warriors. And then so that second try later, we can just put 1 defender in the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this, make sure this guy, whoever that you put here is a skip at number 8, so that we go in and hit the cat afterwards. After that, the cat would die. And yeah, everything will work. So let's go. Give this a shot. Boom. Okay, Moon dies. So that warrior dies. Cat dies. Alright, that's the important part. So the bottom, we're gonna take care of all these. Okay, so now we are left with those, right? Okay, so second try, we're gonna put okay, defender on top. These 2 are warriors. 1 defender, 2 warriors behind this defender. Magicians. Alright, these 2 are magician. Make sure you place them. I think you can put them like that or like that. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? This cloud come in, this cloud come. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because when then this, as long as this warrior dies, and then we have a defender at the bottom, I'm going to put someone tankier like Yuria with higher HP, so that later on, once this mage dies, this defender will come down and hit her. Alright, so that is the plan right here. And let's see if this works. Okay, as long as that warrior dies and the cloud dies later on. So that's the key. The cloud dies. Okay. Then we are done, right? So at that point, everyone will be attacking my defender at the bottom. My Yuria in this case. And the boss is done. Good. Alright, so chapter 3, Outskirts 1-2. This is a bit tricky. I don't know if I can one-try this. I'm trying to calculate as much as I can. Hopefully trying to one-try this. But it's bloody hard. Okay, I'm gonna try a new strat, alright? So forgive me if this doesn't work. I'm gonna go with Lucrezia. Lucrezia is a skip. Lucrezia to Mercedes. Mercedes has 6 turns of taunt. Use the whichever taunter that you have the least amount of taunt of. We want to have like, if you have like 5 turns, 4 turns, it must be a defender. Alright, it must be a defender. We're trying to attract these unicorns into attacking us. Noelle later on because elephant, right? And then I'm going to try Siska. I'm not sure how this will work. What's the interaction here? Yeah, will Siska be able to kill this middle cross tile? Because this skinny cat has best tower of crush, right? But the cat is not the main target. So how does this work? You know what, guys? I'm going to go Corette just to be safe. Because Corette has additional damage, normal attack and additional damage, and Siska doesn't seem like she has. I am very confused, man. So let's test if this works. This has to be a defender, by the way. Unicorn will hit you later on. This is a warrior. Yeah, 2 warriors. So yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. We're going to tone it down. We have to observe this. So now we have taunt for 6 turns. Unicorn hits. Okay, it doesn't work. The strat doesn't work. Okay. So I guess just put another warrior then. You don't really need... Yeah, you don't really need that. But I think we still got this. Let me see. Let me calculate. No, we don't got this because the clouds, right? The clouds... how does this work? Oh, it's a good strat though. It's a good strat for 2 try. Now we just place 1 defender. Easy! I guess Corette is still good to take care of the skinny cat. So now we just place 1 defender top. Easiest stage of my life. Oh yeah, chapter 3 Outskirts 1-3. I think I figured out a way to 1 try this. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, the idea that I'm gonna go with is this. We're gonna use a mercenary, whoever that you use, that can hit 2 tiles. Alright, there's a lot of options for 3 stars. Wiggle, please don't use Wiggle, Wiggle will die, right? So the idea here is enemy goes in, teddy bear dies, I go in, boom. These 2 guys dies, right? Because this cat gives you crush ability to warriors again. Cloud will die alongside, and then his defender kills me, doesn't matter, this guy dies, and then teddy bear later will die as well. Same goes for bottom. I'm gonna go with Varian, bam, these 2 dies, teddy bear kills, and then unicorn kills 1, Varian dies, and then teddy bear dies. And then middle we have Jaden taking hits from these 2 clouds. So we just need to we can 1 try this. I just need 1 defender afterwards, because after everyone has been done, the only one that's left is this teddy bear number 2 and unicorn number 2 and unicorn number 9. We're gonna block that with a defender. Boom, easy. Easy. Defender here, done. Done, done, and done. Let's 1 try this. Let's go. Oh shit, I didn't check turn order. Yeah, correct. Correct turn order. We got this. We got this. Alright, just as predicted, we are left with these 2 clouds and 2 unicorns, right? So unicorns would kill... Yeah. Jaden will take tank middle. Unicorns would go top because you have a defender there eventually. Right? So don't put the defender bottom, put the defender top. Because if you guys don't know, bottom lane, after bottom lane they will attack top. Bam. 1 try, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna experiment against this boss by using a variety of different units and see who can dish out the most damage. So I've already done a guide in part 1 on how to beat this boss, and the boss has the same HP throughout. So in this particular, I'm going to take this opportunity to test a few different strats. I'm going to use Floria to Raphithia, and that's the only 2 supporters that I will have. Alright, so we're going to need to hit the boss 8 times, again just to remind you guys, because the boss needs to receive 8 attacks. So this time I'm going to be using Mamonair plus Nia. Alright, these 2 are much more easily accessible because everyone can pick the Mamonair can be picked from Jumpstart Quest, and I saw like 90% usage rate in PvP. And then I'm bringing Yunrang, Angelica plus 0, Taylor plus 15, Caleron plus 5. Caleron doesn't matter what plus because this will be her damage, her awakening skill. Frederica, I'm curious how much this will deal. And yeah, I'm going to compare all of those and see who will deal the most damage, right? Just curious. Okay, so let's observe at round 8 how much damage can my characters do, right? So Nia, 25,000, alright. Mamonair, 35. Mamonair deals more than Nia, of course. Angelica, is that 260,000? Yeah, Angelica's damage is insane, even at plus 0. Yunrang's damage 150,000, alright. Frederica, 160k on her own. Caleron, 81,000. Frederica deals more than Caleron because I have 2 rage runes on Frederica. Alright, let's check if I actually won the battle. If the boss is still there lingering. Yep, so the boss is officially down. So yeah, I think those are good candidates if you want to deal damage. Remember, you still have to deal damage to the boss. I'm going to repeat this again because there's a lot of players that think that you just have to survive till round 10. Alright, chapter 3 1-4. Is it me or is this stage extremely easy? Just put a warrior here and a magician that hits front, right? Right? Like Marlin? Do I use Marlin again? I'm so bored with Marlin. Let's switch it up. Okay, we are trying to try Garyanov. Okay, please feel free to use any magician that hits front in a 3x3 tile range. Alright, like this kind of range that's front. There's plenty of options. Marlene is 3-star, alright, she's a 3-star, she's the cheapest option. And this warrior, make sure this warrior hits skip or hits back so that it doesn't hit the elephant or else you would die. Alright, and yeah. Look at this. Boom! What now, huh? Teddy Bears, what now? Outskirts time. Luckily someone on Discord told me about countering the moon with Zakan, or else I wouldn't have figured it out. My mind is constantly set on using Beatrice, but this moon, since he has 300% defense, you need fixed damage, right? I forget about Zakan and Cubic as an option. So yeah, put Zakan here, you can use Cubic as well. Cubic is fixed as well, fixed additional damage. Then I'm gonna go with Iris. So since these 3 cats are dead, right? Iris would skip and hit the cloud and the boss. The boss would get charm. The supporter would then buff you to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7. So since these 2 are dead, this guy would boom, die, and then now it's your turn. Now it's my turn, I'm gonna go with Lucrezia first. Lucrezia is gonna hit skip. So since these 2 guys are dead, skip will be the elephant and the cat, and this entire lane would die, I think. Let's give this a shot. Hopefully my calculation is correct. If it's not, I apologize in advance because yeah, we got this. So now it's the clouds, right? The clouds would kill everyone. And we got this. GG. One try. One try. Easy one try again. Alright, chapter 3 Outskirts 2-2. So this stage, you actually need a defender that hits back. And I'm looking at my defenders list. There's no defender that hits back except for Gopta or Uria. Okay? So one of these 2. If you play during the collaboration for the slime, you have Gopta, good for you. Alright, but if not, you have to use Uria. So what's the strat right here? Alright, you need a magician bottom. You need a defender here. Alright. You need a warrior that hits back as well. Okay. Cannot be front, cannot be skip. You need a Marlene here. Okay. So make sure that your defender hits back, your warrior hits back, or else the elephant here will kill you if you hit them. Nayus will not hit the cloud, so we are good to go. This is the strat. Alright, so chapter 3 Outskirts 2-3. We're gonna go in with Wiggle. Okay, so after he charged up, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go in with Wiggle, boom, 4 dead. And then 6 kill me, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with Viola, boom, 3 dead. Nayus can be replaced with any magician. I'm just using her because I actually do not have any more magician. Alright, I do have these guys, but again, these clouds deal quite a lot of damage, 31. So put someone tanky enough to withstand a couple of hits, alright? Or if you want to be safe, just put 2 Fodder's magicians, but I'm just gonna use a Nayus. Nayus. Outskirts 2-4, you just need a magician. Charlotte is the best that hits back in a 3x3 tile. Alright? And then someone in front of her to protect against this cat that gives stun. And then 2 warriors here, 1 skip tile, and then 1 more warrior, and then 1 defender at the back. Let's go. Because the cloud it's very hard to see like 100 turns in front, but I think we can. I'm a master in calculating, so let's look at this awesome strat. Everything as predicted. Okay. Yep, boom. Cloud hits me. Okay, Charlotte dies. Why did Charlotte dies? If my Charlotte didn't die, I would have won. Why did Charlotte die? Because there's a cat. Okay. Alright, my calculation was still perfect. It's just that, you know, who would have calculated that Charlotte would die, right? No one. No one would have known that. If any of you know that, type in the comments below, please. I don't think anybody knows that. Alright, so I'm not going to do this boss because this one, we have already proven it in a video that you can beat this boss without using Floria. Definitely easier than the other guy, than this guy. Okay, so this boss, I've already proven it, you don't need Floria to beat him. Alright, so go and check out that video out if you want to see how to tackle this boss. But let's go on, chapter 3 1-5. Alright, so this one looks easy. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, block with a quick, kill this moon. And then it's my turn, we go in front, Siska. And then it's his turn, 3, he hits my mage. 4, he hits my mage. Wait, let's put Zakan top, alright? Put Zakan top and Kiwik bottom. I think that would be safer. There's a reason for that. Alright, supporter. Because later on Zakan would taunt. Zakan has taunt actually, which can be... Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Yeah, we got this. Let's one try this. Let's go. Can I one try this? I think I can. One try? Alright. Looks like a one try to me. Yep, it's a one try for sure. Easy. Easy. Okay, chapter 3 1-6. This one is actually quite easy. I thought I want to use Wiggle and then like you need 3 warriors or 2 warriors if you have Koret and Siska. So yeah, make sure Koret Siska goes first and then put any defender you want right here. Alright, it can be any defender. For 1-7, we will need a magician that hits skip in 3x3 tiles. Defender in front. Okay, you can put anyone as long as he hits front. Alright. And then 2 warriors afterwards. This one I shouldn't bring because it hits in the cross tower. Very dangerous. So you want someone that hits front only, or else they will die to counter. So I'm going to go with Viola first. Take care of 3 chunky cats. Elephant charge up. Yeah, we got this. Okay, so chapter 3 1-8. Okay, one important thing to note. All the warriors that you use must hit front. Front, just to be safe because the elephant is at the back. Alright, use this exact same formation. Do this. Boom. And then you win. Alright, guys, this is the correct formation. Magnus number 1, Mia number 9. The rest, the turn order doesn't matter. Let's find a skip magician. Magician that hits skip. Alright, let's try Magnus. Magnus will be better. Alright. Let's go. Boom. Boss died. Okay. Nice. Oh. Why did I position my Magnus like that? My Magnus was wrong position. That would have been perfect. Why is my Magnus in that position? Outskirts 3-1. I think we need to 2-try this for easier run. You can 1-try this, but I think you will end up using too many fodders. So what we're gonna do, alright, we don't need marshes. Screw defense. No defenders needed. Screw that. Alright, put 2 warriors. Deca first. Yeah, we 2-try this is much easier. Deca quadruple kill. Okay, Deca died. Okay, second try. We just gotta put 1 warrior, 1 magician, and a defender. Don't worry, you can use anyone. I'm just using 4-star because I don't have any more like fodders. I think I'm done with using all my fodders. It's no longer there. Alright, so 1, 2, warrior go top. Die to Cordelia, so the mage. And this mage will just attack the top lane, right? And then you have your defender in the middle, easy peasy. Okay, it's chapter 3, Outskirts 3-2. I will try to 1-try this, that's why you see a lot of units. I'm using 9 units. Alright, this guy goes first, Moon hits you. Defender mid, I'm putting Rene right here. Defender. Any defender can be mid. We're gonna go Beatrice, smack the moon. Moon dead. Now his turn. Cat hits Zakan. Zakan dead. Cool, cool. Now my turn. 2, 3, 4. Boom. We're gonna use Baron. Take care of first cat. First cat down. First cat down. His turn. He's gonna go with 4. He will start my Beatrice. Doesn't matter. Beatrice already moved, right? My turn. Boom. These 2 cats down. 2 cats down. Then his turn. Kion comes in, hits Beatrice and Rai. Kion dies. My turn. I go in. Boom. Yeah, we got this. Put a front hitter as position 9 to kill the cat. Gotta kill the cat, alright? Gotta kill the cat. I don't think you will need rich net right here, but we're just gonna put that for security. Scared that I didn't delay it enough. So kill a cat. Boop. Easy. Alright, from this point onwards, watch the magic happens. Everyone is gonna die. Everybody is gonna die. And I mean everybody. Except for Rene in the middle. And it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be 10 years. So let's fast forward this. Chapter 3, 1-9. Okay, this one is, I would say not too difficult. But I'm trying to figure out if I can one try this. So 1, 2, 3. Kion comes here. Come and kill these 2. And then 5 will kill the first one, 6 will kill the second one. So these 2 are dead. 7 will go top, boom. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this strat. We might need to try this. So later on, this cloud will come first, right? And then we're gonna go with our front hitter. Okay, you need 2 mages mid. 2 mages mid, 1 supporter at the back. 1 mage is hit back 3x3. 1 mage is hit front 3x3. Make sure the one that's hitting front moves first. Okay? Why? Because this cloud will kill you. Will try to kill you. Cloud will die. And then you go, boom. And then this elephant will kill the one that's this supporter and this one, right? Gary North in this case. So the back, actually it doesn't matter. It can be 2 3x3 front. But I'm going to use 1 front and 1 back. You know what? If you want to be safe, just follow my strat. My strat is the awesomest ever. So just do this. Alright? No questions asked. So 1 more down. So now they go top. Boom. 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 Okay, now Cloud hit. So now Gary North, boom. Now that guy hit, now Charlotte, boom. Right? And then there's a defender, right? We're gonna destroy this unicorn and make him regret. Damn, we could almost one try that. That was an almost a one try, right? Alright, Mora's a defender, let's go. Okay, going on into the last boss. Happy and Pleasant Dream. Now a lot of you guys have been telling me, hey, this stage is so easy, you can solo this with Vals. Yes, you actually can solo this with Vals. If any of you owns a Vals +0, use her. Apparently she works at +0 even without runes even. Now, I'm not going to try that, unfortunately, because I want to figure out a strat for those of you who do not have Vals, right? So looking at this boss, he has a couple of interesting things. Everything is 0% except for attack 106 and 22 million HP, right? 22.5. Okay, so he has this skill where he will deal direct damage to the enemy, to you, if you use supporters or defenders. Very interesting. Do not use supporters, do not use defenders. You don't need Floria here, you don't need... Just don't use... Only bring warriors and magicians, right? So one more thing to note is the boss will heal every turn, and then immune to debuff. Okay, boss is immune to debuff. And then there's deals defense ignoring additional damage to you if, this is only if you have debuff on yourself. So this shouldn't be a problem because unless you go and debuff yourself, there shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we're gonna run some experiment. So this is the last stage already. I have plenty of scrolls. So let's revive some of our like Velter. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna try. Pretty crazy setup right here. Okay, so we have Velter, we have Jin. I decided to bring both Camilla and Brisa because I'm curious. Will Camilla's this portion deals a lot? So we're gonna have Ton, but regardless, Yuri, Lyudmila, Taylor, Scarlet, and Maxwell because this guy has heal right here. So I'm just curious how much this setup can do. Alright, I think most of these units are accessible to most players. Let's give this a shot. Oh boy, the boss is starting to kill. Okay, let's have a look at the damage here. 27,000, 22,000. Scarlet. Scarlet deals the least amount of damage. So Maxwell can do a lot, yeah. So Maxwell is probably the best right here. Okay, so that setup only removes the boss's HP by 20%. So one way for you to either to try to one-try this is Susaira. I think Susaira is gonna be pretty good because Susaira's guard can take hits from the boss, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try again with the same setup, but this time I'm gonna place Susaira at number 9. So how Susaira's skill works is she will she will transform when there are 8 pieces of crystals. So meaning that when you hit the enemy 8 times, right? Alright, so what this will do is this will give you a guard, which is really interesting. Alright, so hopefully you don't receive any damage during this period. So all of these are single hit characters, so I never use any multi-hit, so 8 of them. The only one I changed is Velter, I replaced with Feral right here. So let's give this strat a try. I don't think I got it. Let's have a look. I actually got it? I thought I messed up. Okay, so that strat works without Vals. I don't know how it works, but it works, man. Yeah, that is interesting. I thought I want to go in again and try like Angelica or something. But okay, so that is a strat without Vals. So you need Susaira. It doesn't even look like you need her at high skill level. As long as she has 8 pieces of crystal, right, she will get this one. But yeah, if you guys have Susaira but you do not have Vals, this is a possible strat for you guys to try out. Alright guys, so with that being said, we are officially done with the Gate of Chaos Chapter 3. So hopefully you guys appreciate the guides. I'm gonna go chill, not sure what to do with all these spare scrolls. I have a lot of spare scrolls. Maybe we can experiment a bit with the remaining bosses. Alright, gonna craft a different strat. We didn't use any legendaries this time, hooray! Let me know what you guys think of Season 3 Gate of Chaos. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day, goodbye!